Tom, break from the league. How's everyone preparing for the game against Wimbledon?
Yeah, we had a good day training today. Got everything we needed to get done, which is positive. Obviously, a little bit disappointed about the weekend, but see this as a good opportunity with fresh legs and move on into a competition that we feel we can do well in.
And obviously, we played Wimbledon on the first day of the season, so we know they're a good side. It's going to be a tough challenge.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I mean, I think we saw the highs and lows that we've endured throughout the season so far. But yeah, they're doing well. Obviously, they had a good win the weekend themselves, so they'll be in kind of buoyant mood. So yeah, I mean, we're not really focusing on other teams at the minute. The run of games we're in at the minute and how well we're playing, we're just focusing on making ourselves better, and eventually, in turn, that will help us beat teams.
Does that make it even more frustrating that Saturday was called off, so you couldn't build on the momentum of the win against Swindon?
Yeah, I think that was the main disappointment. Really, obviously, we were prepared and knew what we were doing, in a good headspace to go there and have another away win, which obviously would have made the table look even better with the results that went on. So now we're not really thinking of this as a separate competition. It's all just kind of an amalgamation of the same goal.
And once you'd heard the news about Saturday, how was the rest of the day and the rest of the weekend?
Yeah, so we weren't quite there, but we were pretty close. So then, turned around and we came back to the train. So obviously, having played on the Tuesday previously, we were off on the Wednesday, and then Thursday and Friday. Thursday was lighter for some of the boys who played, and then Friday's generally a light day, a bit like today, the day before a game. So we hadn't really done enough to warrant not doing anything over the weekend. So we had to come back trained, and we got something good out of it. We saw it as another bit of preparation for tomorrow's game. So yeah, it was good.
And that recent form, the lads must be pleased that we're starting to put all those bits that we saw in 5, 10, 15, 20-minute bursts together for longer to get results.
Yeah, I mean, I've sat down and done a lot of these interviews at the beginning of the season and kind of felt a bit sick of repeating myself, and that carried on for a little bit too long. But now I feel like we've turned the corner in regards to there's an expectation of consistency. We're not just looking for it. That's the expectation. You have to be a part of the team. You have to be consistent in your habits and things like that. So I feel like we've got that at the minute, but we can't shy away from. We can't step away from that, because that needs to carry on, and ultimately we can reach our goal. It's a strange old league, and I mean, if we can put a good league run together and potentially get to Wembley in the competition, that probably is one of the only competitions you can get to Wembley for a club like us, is something that we see as really important.